Good evening, Fox fam. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Been a hot minute, feels like, but I guess it's only been a few days, huh? Whatever. It's all good. I'm back now. Hey there, John. How are you doing today? Just getting this swig of water here. Hey, thanks for the pets, Kitschy. Pata pata pata. What's going on, Fox fam? What's going on? What's a good word today? What do you all got on your mind? What's the deal? What's the deal with anything? I don't know. Jerry Seinfeld. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna make sure that I have everything like working here. Make sure that my tablet's working. Tablet's working fine. Is it just me? Like I don't know. My camera feels a little off. I'm not sure what that is. I may be drawing a PNG of a certain animal. PNG of a certain animal. A fish. It could be a fish. Is it a fish? Ow. That's a fish. Hey, LT, how are you doing? Welcome on in. All right. Let's try and get myself settled in here. Had a nice chimkin dinner earlier. Tasty chimkin. I love my chimkin. Foxes love chimkin, though. All foxes love chimkin. No, but the said animal loves fish. Cat. Are you drawing Rabico again? Maybe you're drawing Rabico again. I bet you're drawing Rabico again, Rab. Maybe. I kind of figured that's what you were doing. I said fish because it would be funny. I've been trying to fix the little you all have probably heard me like complain about this over the past couple of art streams, like the little rubber piece that's coming off on my pen here. And it's like I tried repairing it, but I tried repairing it. I didn't I just tried repairing it with whatever I had around the apartment here. So I just got some like sticky tape. Tried to like stick it on there better, and it didn't work out too well. it's starting to come off again. If I should just like rip off the band-aid, like tear it off. I don't need it. Like it probably better off if I just do that. It's gonna come off eventually. Well, as I said elsewhere, I have full-time hours. I work 10 hours a night, 4 nights a week, though due to scheduling, I'll be working straight through to next Thursday. Then I settle back into a normal 4-day, 10-hour work schedule. Yay! That doesn't sound very fun stuff, but hey, you got some gainful employment, so kudos to you, dude. That's the important part, is you got some employment and you got some money rolling in. If only I could just pay you to be my full-time video editor. That would be great. Screen flickering? I don't think there's any, it might just be you. You might want to refresh the stream or something, Average Madness. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Like, nothing on my end, it seems like. I don't know. Alright. You're really quiet tonight, but that's fine. I guess I should just kind of I should get down to business here, shouldn't I? That'd probably be a good idea. Get things done. Get down to business and get things rolling here. So maybe I'll just start with the introduction. But hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Chase. I'm the foxy sensation that's changing the nation. Alright, today, it's an art night. I'm gonna do some art tonight. I wanted to do some art on Monday, I wasn't feeling up to it. So I'm gonna do some art tonight. I need to catch up on commissions, so I'm gonna work on. I'll start by working on a commission. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. If I have time afterwards, I think what I'm gonna do is I don't know, maybe work on an emote or something. I have an idea for an emote that I've been meaning to do, so maybe that'll be the follow up if I finish this commission early. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is that. Well, that's a plush. Hey, Bacon, how's it going? Oh yeah, we got a movie night on Saturday too. If you're part of the Discord, !Discord if you want to join the Discord. We got a movie night coming up on the Discord this Saturday night. And if you are not in the United States, then good time zones to you all. Good time zones to my international viewers. All right. I believe this is this is flat color standard. Okay. Flat color standard, 2 characters. Okay. Got it. And I figured. Okay, it's better now? Good. I'm glad you got that figured out. Alright. Well, let's kick things off. Let's go to the beach house and let's get the drawing tablet ready. Let's kick things off here. Excuse me. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that to be the song that came up. Alright, that's fine. Crystal Snail's good. I like Crystal Snail's theme. Cozy Beach House, yeah. How's it going, Harry? I need to expand the canvas because this is going to be a 2-character. Oops, I don't want to expand it height-wise. I want to expand it width-wise. This is going to be a 2-character. I'm going to need room for 2 characters here. You just had a flashback to Nicktoons Summer Beach House? I don't remember that at all. What are you talking about, stuff? Let's see if I can adjust my camera a little bit here, too. Camera is, like, tilted upwards. See if that maybe fixes things. Also feels like, yeah, I'm noticing, too, like, my eyes aren't, like... I don't know if that's a thing that I need to take a look at. Tinker with that a little bit more. Like, my eyes don't stay, like, fully open. Not sure. I could probably adjust that with the settings in VTube Studio. It shouldn't be a big deal. Well, let me see here. Let me get my bearings straight on this. Get the sketch going, or not the sketch, but just kind of what it is like the pose. Get the poses going. May I have a seat? You're more than welcome to have a seat, Harry. Make yourself a home in my in my beach house here in beautiful Blue Rock Bay. As the music just kind of like gets very solemn all of a sudden. All right. I kind of wanted to talk about like I don't know. Had a bit of a culinary adventure today. I guess you could say. Like I don't nothing too crazy. Like I'm just trying to get more. Like trying to cook more. Maybe I do something like this where it's like. Let me see. Yeah, I think I do something like this. Where it's just been kind of like I'm trying to investigate new things. I'm trying to cook some new foods, or just like do things differently from the way I normally do. So I kind of like I tried something a little different today, where it was just kind of like so I took a couple of chimkin breasts because foxes love chimkin. I took a couple of chimkin breasts and like I season them pretty much like the same I normally do, is like some salt and pepper and usually I throw in a little garlic powder. I added some Italian seasoning, something like that. But what I did today is instead of like just simply throwing it in the oven, letting it bake for however long. I did a I started by pan searing it. I pan seared one side. You get like to get the skin the side with the skin on it, get it nice and crispy. I wanted to get it nice and crispy. Because crispy chimkin is good chimkin. If you ask me, how many of you like your chimkin crispy? Type a one in the chat if you like it crispy. Like I remember when I was a kid that when I order chimkin from KFC, I always got it crispy. Extra crispy. That was that was my favorite. Very big emphatic one there from bacon. Extra crispy chimkin from KFC was the best. KFC really went downhill as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's definitely not the best chimkin place in my mind anymore. But I always loved their always loved their extra crispy chimkin. In any case, I did like I said, it was pan seared. I pan seared like the one side with the skin on it. I pan seared the sides of the chimkin breast that had the ones that I had seasoned, and just get it nice and crispy on one side. And then I let it get brown, and then I threw it in my then I threw it in the oven. I put it in the oven. I think I did like 450 degrees for 15 minutes, and when it came out, like it was nice and cooked all the way through. I checked the temperature. The temperature was good. Um, and I pulled one off, plated it. I just kind of like cut it in half, did like a little cross section, see how it came out, and it was just like well cooked all the way through, and it was juicy and tender, and oh, it was so good. I never made chimkin that good before. I don't consider myself much of a cook, but I did a good today. I did a good today. I made some really outstanding chimkin. I don't think I seasoned it enough. I think I needed to add a little bit more salt, but um I don't know. Like, it was just kind of like, it was fun. It was just kind of like a neat little, like I said, like a minor culinary adventure, I guess you could call it. Because I never pan-seared chimkin before I threw it in the oven. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I was just kind of like, I feel like I feel like that's kind of like what I enjoy is just trying new things. I enjoy trying new things and just like it makes me excited when I like try a new experience and it works out really well. Hey Candy, how you doing? Kind of like how it's been with like just like switching over from Picardo to Twitch. Like that was kind of like doing like the VTuber thing. Like that was all pretty exciting too. Like that's the kind of thing that gets me really like that's the kind of thing that gets me really excited. It's just trying something new and having it work out really well. I'm a fan of Bojangles chicken nowadays. Mm. Bojangles is pretty good. There's a Bojangles down the street from me. Like I try not to go like get fast food very often. Like that's like a rare treat for me. If I go and get it at all. Jake, no poop on my bite. How are you doing? It's just a rare treat for me to go and get fast food. So I try not to go and get Bojangles, especially fried chimkin. Fast food fried chimkin is not good for you. It's tasty, trust me. Very tasty. I do love my chimkin, but it's not very good for you. Fried chimkin is not good for you. I do not recommend eating too much fried chimkin. Bake it, grill it, saute it. I don't care. Just don't eat too much fried chimkin. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to look. Oh wait, I need like the hip bone here. I definitely need like the hip bone here. But Bojangles is kind of a staple around here. You'll see like Zaxby's and such around here too every once in a while. This is not all that common, I guess. Maybe it's just the area I live in where you don't see a lot of Zaxby's, but that is a thing too. Well, you'll see Zaxby's once in a while. Alright, this is kind of the pose I have in mind. Stuff, this is your commission. Let me know if this is like kind of what you have in mind. Because this is what I have in mind. What about strawberry cream pie poppers? I haven't been to a KFC in a while, so I have no idea if that's a real thing or if that's just something you made up. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Welcome on in. What's up? I'm trying to whittle down my commission queue so I can get to yours. I'm hoping to get to yours as soon as I can here. Well, yeah, that's why I have the neck bent. That way stuff. Nah. Blueberry. That is why I have the neck bent the way that I do. Oh no. What's wrong with it? What do you mean? Oh no, it was just a blueberry pie. I am not. It takes more than one blueberry pie to mess with me. Okay. But yeah, like it was just like getting the like just I don't know. And I want to try more recipes. I want to find some more recipes. I want to like one of the things that I was thinking about making the other day is I would really love it if I could make my own buttered chimkin. And for those who don't know, that's it's I'm talking about the Indian dish and not like putting butter on chimkin. It's what was it? Chimkin makhani? I think that's what the dish is called. I think it's called chimkin makhani, right? Like I don't know. Anybody know a whole lot about Indian dishes here? Like I love me some butter chimkin makhani, whatever you want to call it. It's so tasty. I love it. I wanna see if I can cook it myself. Like I wonder what the recipe is. What is the recipe? Sounds even more unhealthy than fried chimkin, like putting butter on it. Yeah, yeah, probably not the greatest for you. Frying it in butter, probably even worse. Frying it in lard is like that's got to be like the absolute worst for you. But I digress. But butter chimkin makhani is just kind of like it's like a yogurty, it's like a thick yogurty tomatoey sauce with a blend of herbs and spices that like Indian herbs and spices, and it's just you pour the sauce over. You put the you soak the little chunks of chimkin in the sauce, and you put the sauce and the chimkin over a bed of basmati rice. It is so good. It's so good, Chad. That's one of my favorite dishes. And I've never tried cooking it myself. I wonder if I can cook it. That would be great. We need to find a recipe though. And like there's plenty of stores around here that carry that would carry the spices and everything that I would need. So I want to give it a try. Chase, you're making me hungry. I'm sorry. Stuff I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to find things to talk about. I'm trying to get better about finding things to talk about on the stream chat, and I feel like food is just one of those universal things that like everybody can kind of like get behind and talk about, you know? And so like just hopping and like having like this having like this epiphany and like or not like I keep making it sound more profound than it is. It's not very profound. All I did was pansear chimkin before I cooked it. But it was just kind of like I don't know. It just kind of like led into it. Led into the conversation really easily. And who doesn't like talking about their favorite foods? I mean, I could sit here and talk for like I could talk for a day and a half about chimkin. Pizza? I love pizza too. Pizza's good. Chase is orange though? Yeah, I'm orange. Exclamation point orange too. That's a command. That's a command that I don't like get to talk too much about. But it is a command that is available. All it really does is like tell you about it tells you about the specific color orange that I am and why foxes are called red foxes. Or like not the like why they're not called orange foxes. The when you think of a fox, you think of like the big the bright orange one, right? But it's not called an orange fox. It's red fox, because there was no when they named the red fox, there was no word for the color orange, so it was just as stuff is saying, pumpkin red. Let's talk about how cute red foxes are. Hashtag CIC. I am not cute. It's put much more elegantly than the way I put it. That's fine. Don't worry about it, stuff. Mary Brown US? Huh? I missed something? I feel like I missed something, like some important context or something there, Jake. Is that town? Stop that question made less sense. I'm so confused. Chat, what are you doing? I'm so confused. Your dad brought pizza and chimkin? Ash, can I come over? Ash, I want to come over. I want pizza and chimkin. Can I has please? I want this, please, chimkin and pizza. I want chimkin and pizza. Ken has, please, chat. Please. Well, that's half of it. I'll take it. That's the important half. Ah, excuse me. Thank you, Steph.
Tyler23 said, someone give him a bomb.
No! That. Harry, no boo bomb.
I think we should stick to art and not explosives, especially not with Chase around. We don't need him blowing up our creative vibes. How about we focus on drawing instead? You'd probably just turn the bomb into something silly anyway.
Chat. No boop. I'm a bite. Ah! I hope you're proud of yourself, Bacon. I hope you're proud of yourself. Thank you for the pets, Guara. I hope you're proud of yourself. You walked out into the open. You act like this is my fault. You act like this is my fault. You deserve pata-patas. Thank you. I do. Like I do appreciate the pata-patas. I always appreciate the pata-patas. Almost as much as I appreciate Chimkin. May please open my reference windows? Thank you. How are you doing, Chase? Hey, Aaron, how's it going? How you doing? I'm exploded. How are you? How did your BZ ball stream end up? I had to I went and had to go prepare some Chimkin. I kind of made dinner early today. You had fun? Hey, that's really good. That's it. It looks like such a good game, and I wish I had time to like delve into it myself. I got so much going on. I'm making progress. I'm making progress on my commissions, making progress on my business prospect. I'm making really good progress on that. I'm really excited about the changes that I'm making. I should have a prototype ready soon. Like things feel like they're on the up and up. Then I cooked some really good chimkin today. That was really good, tasty. Seared some chimkin and threw it in the oven to finish bacon. Feels good. Life feels good, you know. I mean, I don't have a job. That's probably the one thing that I wish I could change. But I mean, doing the art commissions definitely helps. Being able to sit here and stream for you all definitely helps. Thank you for the pet stuff. Getting pets obviously helps too. Pata. Let's do it this way. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. I think the body might be too long here, so let me see. I'm just gonna do this in the way I normally do it. Just gonna do big circle for the body, and then I think and just go down to like here. Da 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 da. Jason DV will definitely be part of my main team. I feel like everybody that I've watched play BC ball has used the I don't remember what the name of the doggo BC is that you named after me. Cryptic JJ, thank you for the follow. Shock us up, Fox fam, for a new follower. Give him the Hawaiian greeting. How you doing, Cryptic JJ? Welcome on into the stream. Thank you for joining the Fox fam today. What's up? How you doing? Bedroom, is that what it's called? I have no idea what it's called. I got named after the pupper that looks like a half poodle, half goat kind of thing. That one, Rab. Or it got named after me, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Not that I haven't been a poodle before. That's a funny form. The poodle form is such a funny form. They evolved before they. I don't know. It's evolve, metamorph, whatever you want to call it. They metamorphed, evolved. Uh, Pals in Power World don't evolve or metamorph. They're just pals. Oh, Iron was just naming them after I think the order everybody came in or something like that. Hey, Rusty, how you doing today? I'm doing all right. I'm glad you had fun last night. It was a lot of fun. Definitely going to be doing more VR chat meetups here, folks. If you're not on the Discord, make sure you're on the Discord. ! Discord. Do consider joining. We have we like I said, we've got our we've got movie night coming up. We've got all sorts of events that we do on the Discord. So a lot of fun. You know, there is fun to be had by all. I don't know what the movie's gonna be. We're taking suggestions from the from subscribers. If you're a subscriber, you can go in there. There's a thread that you can do movie suggestions in. So that is the thing. Let me see what else. We have VR chat meetup nights where you can I just bring people in for VR chat, and they're just kind of chill or play games or whatever. Hey Bear, how you doing? Welcome on in, my friend. What brings you by today? Mods, can we get a shout out for Bear? Let me get a shout out for Bear. Need to get a. Oh my gosh, I got to get another Jackbox. We were talking about this on Phelan's stream the other day. I got to get another Jackbox collab going, Chad. I got to find one. I come to lurk on one of the coolest streamers. I'm cool. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would consider myself cool, but whatever works. I'm just a goofball fox. Chase is cool. You are cool, Chase. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, thanks for the shade stuff. Hey, no problem. Even outside of streaming, would love to play Gartic Phone or something. We need to get going on one of our servers or something. Let's just get the collabs together or something. Or not even the collabs. Just get some folks together and play some silly games. I was talking about that. On Phelan's stream the other day, where it's just like I need to. I need to make better connections with folks. I'm not good about that. Like I don't talk to people enough. I don't talk. I don't have any really. I don't have too many people that I can really feel I can really confide in outside of family. I talk to my brother and my cousins. I'm really. I really feel that I can talk to them quite a bit. Rusty, why'd you take my shirt? That would be fun. I wish my schedule wasn't so difficult. That's the thing, is my schedule's not difficult. I make my own schedule right now.
And Iron 2 makes me a mouse. Thanks for the pet stuff. Pata pata pata. Oh, look at that little mouse. You should see me in VR chat. It's like you'll see, like, if you ever meet me in VR chat, when I'm in my mouse form, I have a mouse avatar. It looks a lot like this, except I'm wearing a shirt. If you see me in my mouse avatar in VR chat, you'll see just how small I am. Like I'm mouse sized, mouse sized mouse. And I think I've talked about that before too, where it's just like, I like the perspective change. Maybe that's just kind of what I like about transformation. It's like every time you take a new form, it's like a new experience. It's like a brand new experience. You get to see the world through the lens of somebody else. That's what I've always liked about transformation. Is what it's kind of like drawn me to it in the past, and that's like it's just an interesting concept, and it doesn't get explored a whole lot. I don't know if I drew this right stuff. Let me try this again. How did I do it the first time for you? Let me make sure I'm doing the tail right. Would you ever make a dragon or a robo form for your avatar? If I ever find the time to do it, I gotta update my avatars yet. My 2D avatars for the stream here. But I would like robot. I think would be the toughest one to do because the robot has a ton of extra moving pieces, like all these little extra little pieces. You're gonna be a Ferality? Yeah, I am. That's not this weekend. It's a weekend after this upcoming one, right? I will definitely be a Ferality. I'm all signed up and everything. Da 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 da. There we go. Oh, it's just kind of like a big, or not big, but like a short poof ball kind of a tail. I mean, it's still like fleecy. It's like because it's a llama, fleecy tail. But I made it kind of like short and poof bally. And I'm finding some really cool worlds that I can show off too. As far as VR chat goes. I think I'm getting to the point. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm just about comfortable. Just doing VR chat streams. I would really like to start doing VR chat streams. Even if it's just part of what I want to do is go and explore different worlds and just kind of show you all around, do some of the story-based things. I have a good lurk bear. Do some of the story-based adventures, things of that nature. But I also want to do little things where I just chill out and chat with everybody. Just do because I don't do just chatting streams. And I think that would be a good way to just kind of reincorporate just chatting streams back into the rotation. Don't get me wrong, chatting while I'm doing art is kind of cool. Being able to chat with the Fox fam while I'm doing art is kind of nice, but it kind of pales in comparison to oops, I don't want to do the whole thing. I just want to do this part. It kind of pales in comparison to just sitting down and talking to folks, where I can just chill and be myself and just kind of talk to you all. And I don't know, maybe it would help me open up a little bit more, to tell you a little bit more about my life experiences, or tell you a little bit more about some of the projects that I want to do. Things like that. Open up pull back the curtain a little bit, you know, and just like tell you a bit more about Chase. I think that would be. I think that would be good. I feel like that would be something that's good for me. I need to be able to do that more. I need to be able to open up because I am not very. I'm not like I'm not a very open person. I should be a more open person. Like everybody just like everybody tells me like different things about me, but I need to be like I need to be the like I don't want to be like I don't want to be an open book, that's for sure. But I want to do like but I want to just like tell like more stories and like share my experiences and just kind of like share what makes me tick like I did earlier with how I was pan-searing my chimkin. Like it was a small thing, just doing like something different with my chimkin, with cooking my chimkin. And it was just like an eye opening, like it was just not eye opening. I keep making it sound more profound than it is. It was a fun experience because like I tried something new and it worked. I like doing that. Accept all the friend requests. You should check out Popcorn Place in VR chat. I did check out a place last night after everybody got off, Rusty. Have you ever been to, I'm gonna have to show you all this when I do a VR chat stream. What was it called? The After Dark Arcade or something like that? I think it was the After Dark Arcade. After Dark Plaza. That was a really cool spot. I really like that spot. I'm gonna definitely show you all. I'm gonna definitely show you all what I'm talking about. When I do a VR chat stream. Ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. I'm right here. He's Chase Incognito. I mean, yeah, you can say that. I'll show you all like some of the cool worlds, and you'll be able to like even if you don't have VR chat, and especially if you don't have a PC VR headset, like you use like a Quest or something, like you'll be able to see things through my lens. You'll be able to see things like in a way that you probably wouldn't be able to experience yourself, and I think it would be a fun thing to do. It'd be a really fun thing to do. And just be able to, and it's even better. Even better when you can share that experience with friends, you know? Even if you don't have a VR headset, chat, I highly recommend you download VR chat and just come and check out one of the VR chat nights that we have on our Discord. You can play it in desktop mode. Well, it doesn't give you quite the exact same experience that you would have, like playing it in let me see, playing it with a VR headset. You at least get to come and hang out with everybody. And it's being able to share those kind of experiences with everybody that makes it a stronger community. It brings the Fox fam closer together. If you have a computer able to run VR chat, unlike me, sorry, stuff. I know it's kind of tough. I know it can be kind of tough sometimes. Well, you're making money now. Maybe you can save up for a new laptop or something, or get a desktop computer. Like a desktop computer is really nice, and they're cheaper than a laptop. I stream from my desktop now rather than I used to stream when I started doing Twitch streaming. I would stream from my laptop, and it was kind of a pain. It was a serious pain in the tail to get that going because I was battling heat. Like it was just like trying to get it going and not have it not have my laptop overheat was kind of a pain. That was a real chore. And I was having problems with the battery as well, where it's like it probably shut off from like overheating or something. I don't know exactly what the problem was, but I like bought a fan for it, and it still would shut down, and it wouldn't power back on afterwards. I feel like that was kind of like a failsafe because I would have to open it up. I would have to open up my laptop and unplug the battery from the inside, plug it back in to get it to power on again. And it was such a pain. I never figured out what the problem was. So I don't use my laptop very much anymore. Basically, only use it if I'm if I'm going on the road or just like down the street to like Panera or Starbucks or something to get out of the apartment and do some work there or something. Do some coding, things like that. Been watching YouTube movies and shows on VR chat with friends. Hey, that's kind of fun too. You can watch all sorts of things on there. That's kind of fun. I pulled up streams a couple of times. When I was just chilling with folks in VR chat. Like I think I watched Volp stream one time. I watched I watched Wave stream one time. We put the one if you saw the picture on my Blue Sky chat of me standing on Ash's head as a little tiny mouse. If you saw that picture, I think that was the stream where I put on Whiskey Dingo's stream on like the side of the skyscraper. Like it was a micro macro kind of it was that kind of a world. It was a micro macro kind of a world. And so I put on the Whiskey Dingo's stream on the side of on like the big screen on the side of a side scraper, and we all just kind of like sat and watched it. I think Rab knows what I was talking about. If Rab's still here, Rab was there. He watched it with us. I think Rab, Shadow, and myself. Ash might have been there too. I am not. Do not eat me. Do not eat the mouse, Bacon. Rude. Haven't you ever heard the don't eat the host? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba 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 da da. Da 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 da. I better make sure I save this. I don't want to lose my progress. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Funny thing is, I was flying a drone. Oh yeah, you were trying the drone thing that night, Rab. I remember that. You got VRC, you got VRC Plus, and you were trying to, because you really wanted to try the drone thing. I remember that now. I dropped the cap for my water bottle. This is fine. Yeah, speaking of micro and the world we were on, I got yeeted by Chase last night onto a river. Is that where you went? I didn't know that's where you went after A3. I knew I threw you really far because you shrunk down really small and you were. And I didn't. I guess I don't. I guess I don't recognize my own strength. Sorry about that, Ash. I thought I yeeted you over the. There's like the little house there. I didn't know I yeeted you onto the roof. You know, my brother and sister played Final Fantasy IX when we were younger. Oh, hey, that's cool. I never played it myself. Is it? Did you like it? Is it a good one? Is Final Fantasy IX one of the good ones? Would you consider it one of the good ones? I guess that is the question. I've played 4, 6, 7, and 10. I completed all 4 of those. Those are the games that I played. Out of the Final Fantasy series, anyway. Fire jump scare, yeah. Da, 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 da. Tell me if I'm remiss about saying this here, chat. But I kind of want to start streaming Sargon. I think I would throw it in the, if I was gonna do that, I would probably throw it in the rotation of like games to play with the community. What would you think about that? Would you want to see Sar make a comeback on the stream here? Like I think it would be good to throw in the rotation along with Mario Kart and Fall Guys and what other? I feel like there are other community games. Like Jackbox games, I think would be a good community game. I want to like throw that in there. Maybe bring back marbles. I don't know. I've got all these ideas for things that I want to do. Starting in June here. I want more matches. I kind of want to bring it back. It's been a while, and I kind of want to bring it back. But I think it's a good community game to throw into the rotation with the rest of the community games. Party animals would be fun as well. I want to throw in party animals as well. The problem with party animals is it's $20, and it's hard to convince everybody to throw in $20 to play party animals. But I think that's a good collab game. Like if I got a group of people together to play party animals, I think that would be a really fun one. Party animals, isn't that the controversial one? I don't think there's a controversy for party animals. I feel like if there's any controversy around party animals, it's that they won't make a fox. They won't release a fox. Hush, phone, I'm talking here. They won't release a fox because it's too close to Nemo. Nemo's
Steph
our
said,
mascot.
"Oh, which furry TF game am I thinking of?"
Which furry TF game are you thinking of?
Oh,
Is it a furry
the
TF
furry
game?
transformation game? You might be thinking of Furcadia or possibly Fursuit Frenzy. There are quite a few out there that spark some controversy. What do you think, Chase? But wait, you're just a little mouse right now. Perfect timing to chat about it. Let's keep it on track, though.
No promises, Vixie. Great song, by the way. Such a grandiose song. This song evokes kind of like a. Whenever I hear this song, it evokes a particular scene in Tail Chasers for me, and it's a scene that you would see in the future. It's not anything that's in the comic right now. But it would be something that comes along in the future as I continue the comic. I'm feeling pretty strongly that I'll have the comic ready for to start regular releases on the comic again here pretty soon. I'm really I kind of want to offer like I think I'm gonna offer like a Patreon or a Ko-fi or something if you wanna get like if you wanna get the issues early. Would folks be down for something like that? I'd also make it available for folks who've subscribed like maybe like tier 2 and higher on Twitch. If you want to get the pages early, like I would offer it that way. Like it's just something that like as I'm kind of like unless I find a job and you know get a more steady source of income, like I'm trying to find different avenues here to take. When are you gonna play the Ace Attorney series? That's a good question. That's something like that kind of lends to something else that I was thinking about too, where it's like for all the complaining I've done, where it's like I don't have time to play these long games. Like I still want to play the long games, and I think maybe I need to change my thinking on that. Whitfall, thank you for the gift sub to Tobias. Thank you so much, dude. How are you doing today?
Orange Onion gifted a tier 1 subscription to Tobias Day. Thank you, Orange Onion. A big welcome to Tobias Day. We're thrilled to have you in our little community. Enjoy those lovely emotes and all the fun with us. Hope you won't scurry away like a mouse now, Chase. Giggles.
Are you taking a pot shot at me because I'm a mouse? That's just rude, Dixie. Rude. How you doing, Ruffle? You doing okay? Only okay? Is something on your mind? Tell me about it. You could bring on some guests to help voice the characters? What? What do you mean? You have to balance checkbook, but it sounds intriguing. Hey, no, it's all good stuff. I understand. Wasn't there one game that surface level seems like it would appeal to furries, especially transformation lovers, but it's actually kind of messed up? Are you talking about Changed? Is that the one that you're talking about? Play Ace Attorney? I kind of want to play Ace Attorney. That's Mouses. No, I mean what Vixie said. Oh yeah, Vixie's just being mean. Vixie's just mean to me. She's just being mean to me. She's always mean to me. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did except for call her 50 times and ask her if her refrigerator is running. I thought it was a funny joke the first 49 times that she heard it. Change. I think that's it. Is it really all that controversial? Like, I think in the fandom, it's people love that game in the fandom. I don't think it's all that controversial outside of like it's just kind of. It seems that almost like it seems like some of those like fetish art things that I've seen in the transformation space before. That's kind of what change reminds me of. So I tried it on the stream one time and I regret it because like, it kind of seems that way to me. So I was like not something that I plan on doing, but I don't think it was all too controversial, was it? I already told Chase that I have him voice in mind. Oh, that's what you all are talking about. Voicing. You want me to bring in folks to help voice the characters if I play Ace Attorney? Oh. I could probably do something like that. It would probably be collabs though. If I was gonna bring in anybody, it would have to be a collab only thing. Not that you're not a collab stuff, so. Whoops. As long as you have the collab role on my Discord server, then like I would consider bringing you in because that means you're a trusted collab. I want to play this game too. When is this game coming out? I need to do more Mina fan art. I want to do Mina fan art. The game's not even out yet, but I want to do more fan art of the character because she's cool. Mina is such a cool character. Danganronpa. Oh jeez, that would be a funny one to play on stream. I'm definitely playing Mina whenever it comes out. I'll probably like replay Shovel Knight and such too, when because it's the same developer. Before I play Mina. Oh, thanks, Square. I don't get posture checks very often anymore. Let me make sure I adjust my my lumbar pad and everything here. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hey, DV. If you want to fully voice a game of Danganronpa, oh my gosh. Yeah, like, that's a lot of voices. Doing as well as I can. The heat is already coming in Arizona, and it's not even June yet. Can I have some? It was like 55 here yesterday. 55 Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? I need like some things. I need to give Vixie some calculations to do. Like maybe have her do like a Fahrenheit Celsius conversion. I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool. You might want to check your posture and this piece referring to the context. Yeah, I figured. I figured you were talking about the context. Wait, what am I looking at in terms of like the body length here? Am I good on the body length? Get a little bit lower. Was complaining it's already 30C. You don't need to speak in freedom degrees. You don't have to. I'm just being silly. Chase, you lucky fox, I wish it were that cold here. Yeah, I know the Arizona heat is not anything to really joke about. I have friends who complain about the Arizona heat too, so like I know it's insufferable. And it's almost summer, so 86 Fahrenheit. Ah, okay. That seems pretty warm for Western Canada. Ba, ba, ba. Not gonna lie. Maybe this icy song will cool you down. Chill Penguin is a fun team. Go get some ice cream. I love ice cream. Ice cream is good. Ice cream will cool you off. Da da da. Da da da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I'll stop. Chimkin ice cream? That doesn't sound tasty. I would prefer the ice cream after the chimkin though. That does remind me of a funny story about some ice cream that I had before. One of my favorite things to do when I travel is like go and see what kind of see if there's like some kind of like local ice cream flavor that you don't see very often. Like what I did the one time when I went and visited Yellowstone Park, chat. When I visited Yellowstone Park after I met Stuff. I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. In Jackson Hole, Wyoming, they had this like little. It's such a small town, but it's like a very rustic and very cool. If you're ever out in Yellowstone, definitely check out Jackson Hole. But in any case, there's like this little like ice cream parlor there, ice cream shop there. They make a local homemade ice cream. And like one of their key things was local flavor. You see like the local flavor all over the place. You don't really see it very often in many other places. It's a kind of a rare flavor. But with their big seller ice cream is the Huckleberry ice cream. And that is really so. I'll go and find things like that. I'll go and find like cool ice creams that you don't get to see very often anywhere else. Speaking of which, I brought back Huckleberry jelly beans for everybody in the next Furry meet I went to. I shared all my Huckleberry jelly beans, but that's not the story that I'm talking about here. The interesting ice cream I ate was the one in Maine when I went to Acadia National Park and I visited Betsy the Beaver. I met Betsy the Beaver there in person. It wasn't the first time I met her in person either. But I met her there. I drove up to, I rented a car, drive up to Acadia National Park. It was like 2 some hours or something from where she lived. It was a heck of a distance from where she lived, and it was like a nice drive. You get up there. But in any case, I went up there. There's also when you get up to Acadia, when you get to Acadia National Park, you either stay in the national park or you go to Bar Harbor. And I stayed in Bar Harbor. And I drove back and forth to Acadia National Park to visit the park. But when I was exploring Bar Harbor, because there's a lot of like great places to eat in Bar Harbor. It is a nice little harbor town. Really nice place. But what caught my eye was was an ice cream shop. I went in the ice cream shop, like because I love ice cream. I absolutely love ice cream. That's my favorite dessert. I went in and I wanted to see what kind of ice creams they had. And one kind of ice cream that I saw there really caught my eye. And I had to try it because like I was just morbidly curious about it. And if you know anything about Maine, you probably know what if you know anything about Maine or you know anything about New England, you probably know what I'm going to say here. But I tried the ice cream. I think I got a picture of it. I took a picture of it. I got a picture of the huckleberry ice cream as well, somewhere. But I tried it because I had to see what it was like. Because it was lobster ice cream. It was the weirdest thing that I had ever heard. I'm gonna bring this up because folks were talking about chimkin and ice cream. And it's like, I don't think that would be a good mix, but I didn't think this would be a good mix either. Strangely enough, it worked. Strangely enough, they made it work. And the way they made it work was they made it like the ice cream itself was like butter flavored. The ice cream itself was butter flavored, and it had chunks of lobster in it. It had like chunks of like frozen lobster or like cool chilled lobster, whatever you want to call it. As I walked down the street, well, I was just kind of like eating lobster ice cream, and it was just completely bizarre. It was completely bizarre, but it was tasty. Because it was just kind of, it was out there and different, and they made it work. But that's probably the most bizarre ice cream I've ever had. Not gonna lie, that's making me hungry. Stuff I keep going back to food and I keep making stuff hungry. Sorry, Stuff. You got Hot Pocket? Nice. It costs $600 for $600 US for a passport. Wait, is that? Are you sure you converted that the right way, Jake? I think you would convert it the other way. Because our dollar goes further. I think you calculated it backwards. Like 412 Australian dollars, I feel like would be more like $300 US or something like that. Stephen Roz, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Shock is up, Fox fan, for a new follower. Give our new follower the Hawaiian welcome, everybody. Hey, como my Stephen Roz, how are you doing? That's what I like to see, Fox family get those shakas up. Yeah, I think that's the most bizarre ice cream I've ever had. And there's a local ice cream parlor that like I said, why do I keep calling it a parlor? There's a local ice cream shop that makes some really bizarre ice creams here in here in North Carolina. There's one right down the road here that's known for their really bizarre ice creams. Not bizarre, but like they make what they call it, super premium ice cream. And it's probably the best ice cream that I've ever had. But they do make some bizarre flavors. They are known for making they do special monthly flavors all the time, and some of them can be pretty bizarre. Like, I think one of the most bizarre flavors I've ever seen them make at this ice cream place out here, I think it was what was it? Mango jalapeno margarita? I think that was the name of the ice cream. That is a bizarre flavor. Cheese flavored ice cream? I hope not. Mango jalapeno margarita. That is a mouthful. And it's just like what is it? It's like it's mango lime with like bits of candied jalapeno in it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Stuff. It's. I figured it would be closer to the $300. That's still a lot of money, though. You wouldn't hope for orange creamsicle? They actually make orange creamsicle. That's one of their monthly flavors in summer. Orange creamsicle ice cream is good. Hashtag not biased. If I could, I would say, hey, if I could, I would say, hey, sponsor me, and we'll work on. If I had any sway, I would say, sponsor me, and I'll, because you can buy their ice cream off of Goldbelly. Like one of the nationwide food delivery services. And it's like sponsoring me, and I'll sell your ice cream. I'll sell your absolutely ridiculously delicious ice cream. Maybe someday, maybe someday. I think that would be fun though. I would love to get some cool sponsors like that. But it's not gonna work unless I gotta go to the stream if I want that to work. Going to stream is tough. I haven't seen a lot of growth lately. So it's something that I'm trying to think about. It's something that I'm trying to think about. Something that I would like to see if I can improve somehow. Because until I find a job, like it's one of my revenue streams. Well, I mean, stuff. If you wanna sponsor my stream, I mean, who am I to reject? Who am I to reject such an idea? Da 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 da. That song is such a jam. Great battle theme. If I ever win the lottery. That's like the dream, win the lottery. And then it's there's so many horror stories about winning the lottery though. I don't know if I would want to win the lottery. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, Kid Icarus Uprising. Weird game. Weird game. But it was a fun one. I want to play that one on stream one day. That would be a long one, though. Da 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 da. See how I can get this going. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Ba, ba, da, ba. I feel like I made the stuff too wide. Let's try and reduce that. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Try and reduce that a little bit. You don't seem very happy to have traded out your fur coat for a one-on-one chase. No, I'm not. The stuff keeps messing with me. It's all Stuff's fault. Blame Stuff. This is a really good song, Aaron. This is definitely a really good one. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be like a partial transformation here. At least the tail. The tail is supposed to be a partial transformation. What is it? What did I do? What did I do, Jake? It wasn't exactly voluntary. Just wait until he draws a tail. He'll have a whole other reason to be unimpressed. Indeed. I need to make room for the text too, so I'm gonna reduce the size here a bit. The Pokeball was for Stuff? Oh, okay. I see no problems with this. Yeah, I'm probably good with that. I see how it is. I see how it is, Jake. I don't see how it is. Can somebody explain it to me like I'm 5? I feel like I don't have the whole picture on the story here. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, escape. Da 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 da. Alright, Steph, how's this looking for you so far? Am I good to commence inking it, or you need any other changes? Commence the inking, you got it. This is such a cartoony, like, boss battle theme. I love it. If I was gonna make a chase game, like, this would be the kind of style I want the boss battle theme to be in. I would want a boss battle theme exactly like that. Or not exactly like this, but
Where to
a lot like
said,
this.
make like a character from Splatoon and ink it. Well, it looks like they're asking you to get all artsy, Chase. Just try not to create a
I know,
total
Vexy.
mess, okay? We don't need any splatters in our studio. Though, as a mouse, your splattering skills might not be up to par.
Excuse you! Are you calling me short? Is this how Corgi Cam feels on a daily basis? Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, exactly, Shorty. Well, you are short right now. Yeah, I'm like inches tall. I'm a mouse. What do you want from me? Da, 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 da. Bone Dry Dunes is a good song. To keep out of Bacon and Jake's reach so they can't eat you. Yeah, do not eat the mouse. Da, 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 da. You did your whole tail swap thing, didn't you, Steph? Is that what the whole spiel is about? Well, I can't. How am I supposed to control it? I can't control that. I can't control the fact that I'm like I'm the only part of my I don't know. I'm not gonna get into details. I don't want to go into the whole explanation. I was just gonna explain how like the thing works with Chase's pendant, but I don't think I want to go into too much like detail about that right now. Go on my website and read about it if you want to. If you want to know more. If Corey were turned into a mouse, do you think he didn't still deny being cute? He denies being cute? I didn't know he denied being cute. If he's streaming, we'll rate him and call him cute and see what he says. Was hoping for a lore drop. Wait for the comic, it'll be a big lore drop in the comic. I'm getting close to the point where I can start releasing the comic again on a weekly basis. Jesus, cute. Can I get an Uno reverse card? No, you. Chase Lori, he is cute, but tries to deny it. I am not cute. Da 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 da. Says the guy with a high pitch voice. What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with anything? My voice is high pitched because I'm small. I'm very small. Hey, thank you, Kyle. Praise Banan. Da, 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 da. Why get an Uni reverse card when I can become the card? No, yeah. There you go. No, you. There you go, Ash. Happy? You said you were looking for the Uni reverse card, so there you go. Da 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 da. Lightning reverse. Is that a Pokemon card or an Uno card? Da, 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 da. Oh, hey, my shirt is back. That means I'm gonna change form again pretty soon here, right? I'm gonna go back to being a fox pretty shortly.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to happen that soon. Also, I'm blue because I'm still the shiny charm hasn't worn off yet. If you're wondering what it is that drops on me when somebody redeems the shiny effect, it's a shiny charm from Pokemon. You know what they say about the color blue? What do they say about the color blue? Enlighten me. Enlighten us. Enlighten us, stuff. Oh, I thought it's paint. Nah. The pink when somebody redeems the pink, that's like a fur dye or like a color or a paint, like something like that. It's temporary. It's temporary paint. It's like those temporary tattoos. You're still not chase color. Yeah, I know I'm not chase color. I'm shiny. I'm shiny form. It's the only color for a proper fox, apparently. Blue? Nah, orange. Where's Wave at? Why do you look like that? Proper shiny fox. I know plenty. Is there such a thing as an improper color for a fox? I feel like a fox can be any color, and it would be proper. Any good color, and it would be proper. I should rephrase that. There's red foxes and yellow foxes and green foxes and blue foxes and the purple foxes and black foxes and gray foxes and brown and white and every color under the rainbow works for a fox. Hashtag not biased. Ow. The pose you did in one of his pictures was pretty funny and somewhat edgy. What? Who? When? Silver? Platinum? Bronze? Copper? Gold? I don't care. There's a lot of good colors for foxes out there. Are we going fox elitist here and just like talking about what's what's the proper color for a fox? Blue is the proper color for a fox. my snob, my rich snob voice. Yes, indeed. Fox gotta be blue. Rab is great. Rab is a good friend. Da 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 da. Well, you are, and it's hard to deny it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, let's try and get the top of the hoof there. What are you doing with those Vixie tokens, Jake? Are you plotting something that's going to be detrimental to me? Is that what you're doing? Alright, thanks, Ash. Rab, you're plotting something too. After I just said nice things about you. Oh, I thought I was lower. Everybody buying Vixie tokens now. Vixie tokens apparently Vixie, your tokens are all the rage. Everybody buying up those Vixie tokens. Oh, you're pulling a wave? Oh, okay. You're just being silly. Wave sitting there with his, sitting on his gold mine, his pile of Vixie tokens. After I switched them off of TF tokens, he's got, like, so many now. Now Riolo. Indeed. Shiny Riolo. At least for now. I think the color is going to wear off here soon. That could be a drawing wave sitting on a pile of Vixie tokens. Oh my gosh. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. Give him smug muck, the slug muck. Slug, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The smug look that I gave him when he was the brakes and licking the lemon. Happy National Otter Day? I didn't know it was Otter Day. Also, I'm not cute, Dovahkiin. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. 17? Oh, because Jake bought 17 tokens. Oh, is that the? Oh, that's like the meme, Iron. That's like the meme of the dude who throws up the peace sign and then fades away. Ding. Well, I did just do I did just do an otter chase, not that long ago. That was like one of last week's doodles. I know with you for a while last night, and I have to say you were cuter in person. I am not cute. How dare, good sir? We live in a society. But it was fun hanging out with you, Dovahkiin. I'm glad you could drop by and hang out with us for a little bit. I hope you had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with everybody. I got my shades too. Everybody's buying like all of the things for me today. I gave up on finding those last 5 shells in the water again. Boo. I wonder, like, I've never been able to find all the shells on that map either. Like, I don't know where all the shells would be. Maybe one day we'll all have to go on a scavenger hunt or something and find all the shells. Ha! Actually, last 4 they are local. Oh. But yeah. Are they in the water? Like, what about? Did you search like underwater? Did you dive down, looking for the rest of them? Like, I feel like there would be some underwater. Yeah, none in the water? That's crazy to me. Not a single. You couldn't find a single one in the water. That's crazy. On a map that's like literally like it's a harbor with a beach, and there are no shells in the water. That is crazy to me. Beautiful song, by the way. When it hits like the crescendo here, especially. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that too. The respawn. It should be thicker. The last one should be thicker here. I don't know if Iron Shoe likes being called cute either. I don't think you care though. Da 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 da. Let's see those emotes, chat. Everybody's spamming emotes. Let's see some emotes. What emotes you got? What is this from? This is Cass's theme. It's a remix of Cass's theme from Breath of the Wild that they did for Smash Brothers. Electra Tuesday, thank you for the follow. Shock us up, Fox fan, for a new follower. Give him the Hawaiian greeting. Let's go. Electra, welcome on into the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to beautiful Blue Rock Bay. Yeah, definitely Breath of the Wild. You like Tears of the Kingdom better, though? Tears of the Kingdom is really fun. Was that the game where I tried to tame the horse? I think that was the game where I tried to tame the horse. I might pick that back up when the Switch 2 releases, because that's gonna be I have a feeling a lot of folks are gonna be revisiting it. Because it has the Switch 2 the Switch 2 enhancements. I kinda wanna pick it back up. There are lots of horses. There was one particular short where I tried to tame a horse. It's a game you tried building a vehicle. Did you figure out how to get it moving yet, Chase? No? Ba ba da ba 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 da. You have Epona. Well, that's the important one. You gotta get Epona. That's the OG. You have all the monster masks too? Nice. Definitely have to go back and play that some more. Oh, hey, thanks, Novakeem. Yeah, I've got all sorts of plans for what I want to do with the stream moving forward here, and it's just I'm trying to I'm trying to adjust like my thinking a little bit here. I don't know if I'm adjusting it in the right ways. Find out when I start doing things differently. That's the fun of doing things differently. You always you're always. It's hard to predict the results sometimes. You never know. You fixed the cat avatar? Okay. Was it just an issue? Was it a UV mapping issue, Rab? Or did you just like spill paint? Alright. I got a Twitch ad break here coming up in a moment, so I'm gonna have to step away for just a moment here in chat. But I'm gonna ink this a little bit more before I go. Or go on break anyway. Also, I definitely did this wrong. Da 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 da. Na, na, na. Yeah, when I get back, I'll talk more about what I'm thinking about in terms of like how the stream's gonna how I want the stream to kind of work moving forward here, or just kind of like what kind of content that I plan on trying to do. In any case, something like it'd be along those lines. Okay. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick break here because I need to run ads, get rid of the ads during the actual content. So we don't have it like running during the actual content. You know what I mean. But folks, I am gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna go get some more water, stretch my legs, take care of myself a little bit. I'll be running ads, and I think I got Gardic on stream ready to go. If you all want to play that during the break, more VRC on Thursdays. Oh geez, I'll be talking about I'll be talking about that more. All right, but folks, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get things rolling again, shall we? I hope that wasn't too long of a break. We got some almonds while I was away too. Tasty almonds. I need roasted ones. Good little snack. All right. Where's CSP? There it is. I'll bring CSP back up here, and we'll get back to work here, shall we? I need some music though. I'm gonna get back to work. All right, we're playing Quick Band's theme. Better one. Is Chase a snack? I hope not. I am not a food. I hope I'm not a snack. I am not a food, good sir. We live in a society, okay? I've already talked about this. We live in a society. Ow. Geneva Convention! That is not what we do, Kyle. We do not do that. I am not a food, okay? Chase should get a pouch to go with his tail. That's up to stuff. Da-na-na. This is kind of a chill theme. Mm-hmm. The eyes on your model are closed? It does that when I look away from the camera. I like to look at my tablet. That's just kind of normal. That's not really something that's avoidable, unfortunately. Because when I look down, like there's no camera to keep track of my eyes. Oh no, I mean they haven't opened since you came back. Really? I must not have been looking at the camera straight up then. My bad. Just happens, yeah. But he was talking about. He was talking about like my eyes were closed or something. It might also be the shades. I don't know if it was the shades or not. I don't know. Does Chase have sunnies? What do you mean sunnies? He has the shades on. Yeah, it's hard to tell because I think the coloration makes it hard. Wait, I think this arm would be in the front. Ba ba ba. Da 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 na 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 na. Because I kind of have it set up to be this way. Excuse me. Trying to get this set up right. Okay. Oh, sunglasses. Oh. No, it's not. No, I never heard them called sunnies before. Da 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 da. Well, they're probably listening to like Howdy Partner and Pack Maca and probably things like that nature and thinks it sounds silly here. Everybody has their own slang. Pack your car. Peter. Come on, Peter, pack your car. Alright. I was gonna talk about like what I'm thinking about in terms of the stream here moving forward. Because it's like I think I briefly touched on this in the beginning of the stream too, where I'm like, hey, like I've been complaining about it, like, oh, these games are too long. I don't want to play these long games, and I don't want to get into it. I want to get into like these long things because like I want to play fun things and do art and everything. I got so many things I want to do on the stream. But then I'm also thinking, well, I want to play Deltarune 3 and 4 when it comes out, and I want to play Tears of the Kingdom again, and I want to maybe sometime play another 3DS game or something, and it's just like, well, crap. Like, I'm not sticking to it very well, am I? So it's just like, I probably shouldn't limit myself. I probably shouldn't limit myself. Like you kind of like you get like bottle up my mindset. I mean, I'm a variety streamer. I want to stream a variety of things. So I'm trying not to limit myself as in terms of like what I want to stream in the future. So I will be trying new things. I will be trying some more like long adventures too, and we'll see how that works. For right now, I think like June, the first week of June, I'm definitely playing like first week of June is definitely Deltarune 3 and 4. That's happening. There's no doubt in my mind that that's happening. And that'll go on for until I am satisfied with where I am at in the story. Like I'll probably beat like the secret bosses. There's gonna be secret bosses. Chapters 1 and 2 had secret bosses, so I'll do the secret bosses. What else? Could always try some Dungeons and Dragons. Mwahahaha. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to do Dungeons and Dragons. Don't let Marcus hear that. Ow! Marcus is trying to get me to do Dungeons and Dragons.
He wants to do a campaign, like a fake campaign or something, based on Kazarok, based on the world that I've built. Like maybe that would be a good introduction for me. I don't know. See if that materializes. He's like I don't know if I have enough of the. I don't know if I have enough of the world established for something like that. I forgot too. I gotta make sure that I have this set up right. But also what I'm trying to do too is, you may have noticed, like, Sundays I've been trying to do, like, community games. Like, I've been throwing in Mario Kart. I'm doing Mario Kart again this Sunday. I've been throwing in Fall Guys. I've been throwing in, like, any kind of game that I think I can add as, like, just play with everybody, because it's a lot of fun when I do community games with folks. So I think that's gonna be a regular thing that I do. As we do Sundays, we'll have community games. I think that's a lot of fun. Oh, also, yeah, I was talking about this too. I want to start doing VR chat streams. I think in the beginning, I think I talked about this already, but I think in the beginning is going to be, it's a good way to just chill and chat with folks. Maybe we could do quick. Yeah, Jackbox I think would be good to throw in the rotation as well. Where I think I talked about that as well. I think that is something that I will also throw into the community game rotation. Maybe party animals. I would like to throw party animals in if I could find, like, if there's enough, but there would have to be enough people that would be willing to play party animals on the stream with me. And that's a game that not everybody, I don't think, is willing to buy. We'll see. Maybe I'll try it once, see how it works out. But I also want to do VR chat streams, whether it's just me, like, exploring a world, or just chilling somewhere and chatting with everybody, or we're just bringing in a collab and just doing, like, a collab stream in VR chat with somebody. I think there's, like, a lot of potential there, and I'm feeling pretty comfortable at this point where I think I can do a VR chat stream. As long as my hardware is good enough, and I think my hardware is good enough for something like that. Like, I've got a pretty beefy system. I'm not too worried about being able to play VR chat and stream at the same time. I was able to do it with one of my other systems before. I streamed it to Discord though. That's a different beast entirely, but I think it's totally doable. Maybe I'll do a test stream on that one day. I don't know. But I'm also, like, I've also been thinking about it too, and I think I've got to take away some emphasis from, like, some of the more competitive titles. Like, I think you're gonna see a lot less you're gonna see a lot less Pokemon Pocket on the stream. You're probably not gonna see too many, like, Scarlet and Violet battles. Unless there's, like, a new game coming out, like if once Champions releases, maybe I'll play that, or something. I don't know. But, like, it seems like time and time again, folks are just kind of like, whenever I do, like, my competitive games where I do competitive streams are usually my lowest rated. Hey, Marcus, how are you? Some D&D discussion, so I'm here now. Oh, geez. We summoned him. The streams where I play competitive games are usually my worst. So I'm going to tone those down. I would play Smash Brothers as like a community game though. I would break out the Switch for like community Smash Brothers. I could totally see myself doing that. But like if it's something where I'm just kind of like playing something hardcore, that's not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. It doesn't bring in new folks. Doesn't bring the old folks back, or not the old folks, but doesn't bring the existing folks back. You know what I'm trying to say, chat. But yeah, that's kind of the way that I'm thinking right now. Like that's the way that I want to go moving forward. And I'm also considering changing my stream schedule as well. Add another day of streaming where it could just be like I know I'm going to have days. I know I'm going to have days where I just can't go. I know that's just the long and short of it. Like I'm gonna have days like Monday where I just cannot stream. Volp, how are you doing? Thank you for the tier 1 resub. And you hit 24 months.
Lucky Volp
Enjoy the golden
subscribed.
chase.
They said, OMG,
with the
2 years
glasses.
of subs chase scream.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your support, Lucky Volp.
Exactly,
2
Vexy.
years is amazing. You're officially part of our little fam.
I'm not cute.
Chase, try not to scare off our guests with your antics. We want to keep the good vibes going.
No promises, Vixie. Well, thank you again for the resub, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you for keeping up with the Fox fam. What's going on? What brings you by? What brings you by the beautiful Blue Rock Bay today? Almost called it Blue Rock Beach. It would be what, Blue Rock Bay Beach. I don't know if folks picked up on the little the subtlety that I went with there. Blue Rock Bay BRB. I don't know if anybody picked up on that. So but like I was saying, I know there are days where I'm just not going to be able to stream. I know there's days I'm just not going to be able to go. So like, I think that's just going to get rolled into like the usual. I think that's just like if I can't go, then I can't go. I'd rather plan for 5 streams and only be able to do 4 than plan for 4 streams and hope I can do 4. If that makes any sense, chat. And thank you for the pet stuff. Pata. Blue Rock Bay. Watch. Oh my gosh. Just chilling. Working on a commission today? Yeah, I'm working on a commission for stuff. After this, I think I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna work on an emote. I've had an idea for an emote stuck in my head that I just need to get out. I think I'm just gonna do it. Hi, thank you for the Chimkin, Ash. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking moving forward here for June. Like, I'm gonna start implementing some of these changes in June, chat. Speaking of June, by the way, VTuber SummerSlam, I'm doing that again. For those of you who are new to the stream or you haven't heard of it, it's a working with a charity, Gamers Outreach, to help buy. It helps them buy video game consoles and monitors and all sorts of game console repairs. It helps bring people in to play with people that are just kids, sick children in children's hospitals. And so I'm partnering with them yet again for the VTuber SummerSlam. That's going to be a thing at the end of June here. And I've got some fun things planned. I'm gonna be doing a big collab with a bunch of other folks from the SummerSlam. We're gonna play Repo. It is such a silly group, and they're awesome, and I can't wait to play more Repo with them. That'll be a fun one. I'm also planning to do metronome battles again with Nurse Ethy. Nurse Ethy will be back on the stream to do the metronome battles with me. That's one of the few times I'm actually going to be doing like a Pokemon battle stream. Like if I could come up with a silly idea like that, then I'll totally do it. I'll totally do like a Pokemon battle stream like that. I'm down for something like that. But it's got to be like something lighthearted or something that I can just be my goofy self with, you know, instead of like try hard mode. And I think they're bringing. I think they're going to have crowd control set up. I want to play a game with crowd control. You all can donate to get coins and mess with me in whatever game I'm playing in crowd control. It's been a while since I've done that. Like if that goes over well, maybe I bring that back as like a regular thing. Play retro games with crowd control. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's what I got planned. Oh, and of course, I'm going to be doing doodles for donations as well. You'll be able to get a sketch from me by giving a donation to Gamers Outreach. That'll also be a thing. So if you're looking for a sketch from me, wait until the SummerSlam this upcoming month. That's when I'll be doing them. And it's I think it's I'll be announcing that soon on my socials as well. You'll get more details. I need to come up with incentives too for that. Because I still also owe the Ironmon an Ironmon stream. And I think I'll be doing that during Pokemon Week. Did you say SummerSlam? Yeah, VTuber SummerSlam. It's done by Gamers Outreach. Like I said, help raise money for gaming experiences for kids that are in children's hospitals. Really good charity. I've worked with them. This would be the 3rd year I've worked with them. It's so much fun. They're such a good group, and I'm so glad that I got involved with them. Oh my gosh, not that kind of SummerSlam. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. What's fairy? Okay, let's get this colored stuff. Oh, you know what? That means I'm gonna have to get the last one in here too, so that I can actually get the colors off of it. Da 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 da. Stuff. What kind of craziness? What kind of craziness have you brought about on me this time? Look at this. I hope you realize this is all your fault. Stuff's doing it to himself, Marcus. There's a whole story involved. It sounds like it's like trying to like swap tails, and like the llama tail does a thing to stuff. Now he's a llama, and it's craziness. Absolutely crazy. Insanity. That's what it is. I want my money back. Wait, I didn't pay anything. My point still stands. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about all the changes that I want to like get going on the stream. As much as like, I don't know, Chad. Do you think I like to make too many changes? Like, I feel like, I feel like I'm that person that tries to change things way too often. But I like throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. You aren't the only one, Chase. Hey, that's fair. I mean, I am a shapeshifter and a transformation artist. Things change all the time when I'm around. That's just par for the course. What can I say? Da 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 da. Let me see here. You all need Jake. No, rude, rude. Dare, good sir. Rude. I know. I didn't even have to look up. I knew that was Jake. I didn't even have to. I didn't bat an eye at that one. I knew that one. I knew who was the culprit that time. Stuff. Why don't you give it? Why don't you put Jake's head on the llama? He can't boot me with the hooves anymore. Now let us do something mean to Chase. Huh? Why would you want to do that? Rude! How dare! Whiffle, we live in a society, good sir. But thank you for the pets, Rab. I mean, it makes me feel better. Get my patas. Pata, pata, pata. It has been written, foxes named Chase are to be abused. Who wrote that? Where's my eraser? Give me a pencil, I'll erase it. Okay. Let's see here. Oh wait, I have my wrong eraser. I have the stabilized eraser on there now. Don't want the stabilized eraser on there for when I need to do a quick erase job, because then it's not quick. It's not very quick when I do that. And so it becomes a problem. You see where the problem is. If I'm trying to erase something if I'm trying to erase something fast and it doesn't, the tool doesn't move fast, then you see where the problem lies, chat. Oh, where's my stuff reference? Let me bring up my stuff reference here so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. Want to make sure I get the markings right here. There we go. Da 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 na da na 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 na. Snake eater. What's it like being an alpaca? It's a llama. There's a distinct difference. Okay, I think I get the eye colors. Also, would you like to find out what the difference is? Why describe it when I can just give you a free sample? And by that I mean transforming you into a llama. Bum ba da da da. I like how they made this sound like the
Tyler
opening
23
of
said, "Chase, no."
James Bond. Chase now what?
Chase, I think we should stick to drawing and not shapeshift into something that might scare the viewers. Last I checked, llamas don't draw very well. But hey, if you want to try being a snake, just don't slither too close to me.
Vixie's just taking everything that we're talking about and just mashing it into one sentence. That's hilarious. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I won't go into details, but yeah, basically, Kyle. I use several tools to build Vixie. You can't have it, Ash. It's mine. Llamas scarier than snakes? Is that what was just implied? No, it's I think what she said is llamas don't draw in viewers very well. And if I wanted to try being a snake, don't slither close to her. It was like I think the snake is more scary to her. But it's just the llama. The llama doesn't draw in viewers. I know you're a shapeshifter, but is it necessary? Is it necessary to keep the head of a fox for the llama? You can ask Stuff on that one. This one's Stuff idea. This is a commission. Llamas don't draw very. Oh, is she talking about the like? Think she meant the actual drawing? Like I feel like it's I feel like when she's talking about it, it's like he isn't drawing viewers. That was the way I interpreted it anyway. I think llamas draw just fine. I'm drawing llama just fine. She can't see what I'm drawing. She's busy over there doing Vixie things. Oops, I wanted to do this here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Snake eater. Bam, bam, Wait, that's not. Meh. Can I just do magic one color? That would probably work better. Bump, 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 bump. Did I do that on the right layer? I don't think I did that on the right layer, actually. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'll do it just in case. I should probably stop doing that. Okay. Let me get that color back. Where is that tool? There we go. Chase, can I turn you into a walkie-talkie? Why? Why would you want to do that? Do you pay Vixie and Chimkin? No, don't make me talk about Vixie's salary. We don't want to get her. Don't. I don't want to talk about it in front of her. Don't want to talk about Vixie's salary in front of her. Okay, chat. Okay, that sound good. Good. So, how about pie, everybody? Oh, Vixie, we were just talking about pie and definitely not about your salary. Ah! What, Ash? What did I do?
Oh, sure, Chase.
Huh?
Whatever helps you sleep at night. How about we focus on some art instead of your imaginary salary? Twitch chat. Let's get those creative juices flowing.
I think she heard me talking about her salary. I need to start doing eyes differently. Like I need to start I need to start like drawing, like just like pull out my iPad and just doodle on the couch or something. There's a bunch of things I want to practice. Do eyes differently. Do like perspective drawings. Do all sorts of things that I want to do differently. I think it's just I think it would be good to just kind of like chill on the couch, like just while I'm chilling on the couch, just pull out the iPad and doodle a little bit, nothing while I'm watching a stream or something. I think it would do me a lot of good. Jeez, I think I'm afraid of Vixie now. What? Why are you afraid of Vixie? You know that was something I did, right, Stuff? She's not able to respond on her own. I was being silly. I was just being silly there. Add another like line or two here, maybe.
Oh, hey, another transformation ran out. That's fine. It's fine. We're all just playing, Ash. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me see. I should do background. Like, find a good background color for this. That might work. That might work actually. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little bit more desat. Maybe like that. Stuff. How does this look? You love it? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Another satisfied customer. All right. Let me just roll this up into something for you, and I will send it off. And then I'll work on I'll work on the emote like I was talking about. Doop de doo. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Okay. If you wanna talk to Vixie directly, Cyan, it's a hundred bits, or you can subscribe to talk to her. She'll respond to the message that you put in when you subscribe, or like she'll randomly answer she'll randomly answer every once in a while to something in the chat. Still loving the pool toy dragon chase thing we worked on together, Foxy Sensation. Oh yeah, that came out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Okay. Roll this up into a PNG. Commissions and trades. I have a whole folder where I roll up all my commissions. Or trades. Depends on if it's a trade or not. Usually sometimes a trade. Da da da. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the pet, Sketchy. Patta, patta, patta. Oh, hey, the color wore off too. All the effects wore off already. There we go. Okay. Copy the Dropbox link. We will send this off to Stuff. Yep. Thank you for the Chimkin, Zion. Stuff, download link. Coming your way on Discord. I missed a bunch of messages too. Yeah, oh my gosh, I missed a bunch of. Oh, most of the messages are from the repo group for that we organized for the SummerSlam. That group likes to talk a lot. Definitely not a bad thing. Gives you more chances to interact with folks. Good day, Chimkin. Bad day, Chimkin. Happy, Chimkin. Sad, Chimkin. Chimkin is always the solution. You speak the truth, Cyan. You speak the truth. I mean, this guy's over here just spitting facts. What can I say? Are you gonna whap Jake on the head with him? Probably. I think it's exclamation point tokens if you want to get your token count, Harry. All right, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find something here. Hey, Egric, how are you doing? Today was a blank day. I almost accidentally faxed the entire periodic table. Today was a very elemental day? Also, how you doing, Egric? Welcome on in. That's not what I'm looking for exactly. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's one I could do. I totally forgot about that one. That meme. That's a meme as old as time. The challenge accepted. The stick figure is saying challenge accepted. How did my computer decide that I wanted to fax the periodic table? Good question. I don't have the answer to that one for you. Were you looking up the periodic table for some reason? That's the only explanation that I can give you. What if you faxed a fox? What if you fixed the fax machine to fax a fox? Da, 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 na, 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 na. All right, let me start with this in the middle here. See if I can get this idea out. I don't know if I can find a good reference for this. So we'll just see. We'll just wing it and see how it goes. Yeah, Carfax for Carfox. What if you fix the fax so that you can fax a fox, but you ended up sending Carfox a Carfax at Carfax? Ow! Fish! What do you, that's a good. You know what? It's making me think of is like a good question here in chat. Like, what are your thoughts on the Carfax mascot? That's a plush. What are your thoughts on the Carfax mascot? The Carfax. Can't let you do that stuff. Fox is a fox. I feel like they could have done better. I feel like they did my boy dirty. My boy. Is a fox. Yeah, thank you, chat. I get that you think he's a fox. Is that all you're going to say, chat? Is that just all that you're going to say? Is a fox. You said it could be better, yeah. I feel like they did him dirty. They just did my boy dirty. How do you How do you mess up a fox like that? How do you mess up a fox mascot? How do you possibly mess up a fox mascot? Hashtag not biased. The eyes are too small? Yeah, exactly. Money. I like money. I like money. Yeah, but they stuck with the same mascot for so long. I am not cute, Jake. They stuck with the same mascot for so long. He's been like how long has the Carter Fox been their mascot? What about the Mint Mobile mascot? I like the Mint Mobile mascot. He's a good boy. The Mint Mobile mascot is a very good boy. Don't forget about the Rent-A-Center mascot. I don't remember that one. Did I just block that one from my memory? Why did I block that one from my memory? He's not that bad. I guess they didn't use that. They didn't use that. They didn't use that mascot very long, did they? He's pretty cool. I feel like that wasn't a very long-lived ad campaign, was it? Was it, Cyan? I feel like it was. I feel like it didn't. I feel like they didn't use the blue fox very long. Because or maybe I just don't remember. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Ba da ba 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 da da da. There we go. That's no, yeah, that's just all right. That doesn't look right. How did I mess up my own hair? How did I mess up my own hair so bad? Da 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 da. I think Wave bought a model because I hopped on to test something real quick, and I see his picture as a fisheye Tommy. Oh my gosh. Is that his PFP right now? Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I don't know, it was like... I can't find him. Oh, there he is. That's not it. That's not his PFP. Not from what I see anyway. Oh, in VR chat. Oh, he's... Oh, okay. You made it... Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Cheshire Cat, did you remember that you forgot, or did you forget that you remember? Yes. Why not both? Da 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 na na da 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 da. This music kind of fitting. I was kind of doing like a. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to do a troll face. I kind of just kind of do like a little troll face here. A smug face? Yeah, not the troll face, but it's just like a face that looks like, hey, I'm just trolling. Just trying to say something silly to troll. It's just like I'm just being a troll. I kind of want to like add a little like a hand in front or something. Or like a little like waggling finger. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to reference. Like this feels like a. This feels like. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Something like that. That's what I'm trying to like. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. The hand is too big. The hand is too big, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Chase the troll imagines Chase TF of Chase turning into a troll. No, don't do that. No. Who will you be? What do you want? Greetings, man. That kind of troll. Too humanoid for my liking. Next. Oh yeah, I feel like that could work. What do you think, Chad? Is it? What do you think of this? Chase turning into a werewolf again might be interesting, huh? Finally got the chibi avatar. Oh, Rab finally got the chibi avatar clothes. Yay! That's the closest emo you have. I'm confused. What are you all talking about, chat? I feel like we're having like 5 different conversations here. The stuff is BRB. Gonna go get some coffee and let the dog out. Reminds me of the Vixie lol. I mean, it does kind of look like that, huh? Let's see how this. Let's see. Let's see how this works in practice. If this works, if this looks any good when I finish drawing it. Actually, you know what? Do I need to shrink this down? I don't know. Let's do it, but let me save it first, regardless. Shrink what? Huh? Yeah, definitely had to shrink the image down. Is this how I want to do it? I don't. How did I do this before? I think I ended up shrinking it down to 112, and then I just drew it from there. I think that's how I did it. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it before. That's generally how I do my emotes. It'd be good if I could remember. That's fine. Da 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 da. I've got my own thingy emote too. Cheeky. Oh yeah, it's like yeah, it looks very cheeky. I don't know what this would be categorized under. I'm calling it like chase troll right now, but like I don't know what else I would call it. I don't think it's a troll. It's not a troll face. I don't know if troll like is an appropriate term to use. Does Chase actually like being called cute? No, not cute. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry, it's catchy. What's wrong with being cute? Not cute. That's what's wrong with being cute. Da na 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 da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. She's karate kicking those that call him cute. Oh my gosh, stuff. Welcome back, by the way. Does Chase as a character like being called cute? Bonfire acts like she doesn't like being called not cute. That's my answer. Bonfire is cute. Oh my gosh. Where's Phelan? Phelan, I hope Phelan's asleep. I don't know. This is probably where Phelan is asleep.
Lucky Bulb said Bonfire is adorable. Lucky V20 cheeky. I think Chase just pretends he doesn't like it, but deep down he loves the attention.
Huh?
Right, Chase? After all,
Who
being
asked
cute
you?
is kind of his whole vibe. But hey, I'll leave it to him to clarify. If he dares, giggles.
Vixie, who asked you? Who asked you, Vixie? Rude. So you're just butting in on people's conversations. You know what that's called? You know what that's called, chat? I'll tell you what it's called. It's called rude. That's what it's called. Oh gosh, dang it. What button is it to zoom out? That's the wrong button. Meh. Not rude if it's true. Rab. Keep it the pets, Ash. Rab, you're not helping. I'll just do this behind, let me just do that way. Rude? Jake, I know that was you. I know that was you, Jake. I do not appreciate the contents of this poll. This poll is not, this poll is not sanctioned by Chase the Fox. Chase the Fox finds this poll rude. Why am I talking in the third person? That doesn't matter right now. Okay, chat? That doesn't matter right now. What matters is somebody's being rude. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I can't answer the poll properly. It does not contain the correct answer. Here, I'll answer the poll. There. Satisfied? I am not cute. No. I don't know, stuff. I don't know. It wasn't me. I voted to give Jake a taste of his own medicine. Okay, I need Da 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 da. Okay. That should be good. Everyone is cute, obviously, according to Volt. Hey there, one. Welcome on in. Welcome to beautiful Blue Rock Bay. How are you doing today? Is vibing? You look like you're vibing. I feel like I did like I feel like I messed up the line here a little bit. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. That's what I meant to do. You doing well? Hey, it's good to hear that you're doing well. Thank you for dropping on by. I need to do the where's my that's why it's messed up. I'm not using the right tool. I guess that would help. That would help a lot. I'm just kind of working on a new emo here. I was working on commission earlier, but finished that. So now I'm just adding a new emo while I have a moment. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. I don't know. What do you think of that, chat? Oh, keep hitting the button. Is that silly? Do you think that's silly? I think you're a cheeky fox. I have my moments. Plenty of silly. Well, I'm always silly, so. Ba, 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 ba. I didn't clean this up on my Trello board. Make sure I do that. I got VTubers on my Trello board now. 2 VTubers I still gotta work on. Definitely needs the eyebrows to make it look even more expressive. I don't normally do the eyebrows when I do the like I said before. That's just my personal preference is I don't do the eyebrows when I have the well, actually, you know, it probably would make sense because that's the eyelid, not the eyebrow kind of like collapsing onto it. I could probably do that. Because normally it's like the eyebrow collapsing onto it. Like if it's like I collapse it too because it makes it look a lot more cohesive. But if it's just like this, then yeah, I could see myself doing that. Like that. I don't know if I like that better. I really don't know if I like that better. I mean, I could definitely see myself doing it that way, but like, I don't know if I like that better. I'll hang on to it in case I decide to give it another look over or something. I'll hang on to it and see if I change my mind on it. I'll just stick those in another folder here. Make another layer. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Definitely changes things. I don't know. What do you like better, chat? You like it without the eyebrows or with the eyebrows? You'll be like, all right, no problem, Kyle. With the eyebrows or without the eyebrows? What do you like better, chat? With the eyebrows? With the eyebrows. With the eyebrows. Everybody likes the one with the eyebrows better. Okay. I'm good with that then. Wait, what? Why did I make that did I accidentally click? I must have accidentally clicked the button. I am gonna move this eyebrow over though. Wait, is that? I need to get rid of the color around it. I need to get rid of I just want to get rid of the color around the eyebrow, that's all. So that I can move this one. I just want to move this one, that's all. That's all, CSB. Okay. No, okay. I'm good with it. Let me see, where am I at? Throw this in my emotes. Let's roll it up in the emotes folder. I need to figure out what kind of name I'm gonna give this to when I'm all done with it anyway. Da 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 da. Okay. I change the image resolution. I'm gonna do 3 versions of this like I normally do. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Merge. Assets. Emotes. 56. That's the 56 pixel version. Save what I got here, and then do the 28 pixel version here. Which means this has got to go all the way down to 28. I'm gonna do the pixels. That doesn't give me a lot of room to work with, actually. That's crazy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Okay. Just gonna go around and I think it's fine to do it that way. Da 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 da. I guess it all depends on the vibe you're going for, yeah. Kinda does. Let me see. I should just do the black part first. Do the black outline first. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Mm, 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 mm. All right. What else am I? Let's try and get this done. Da 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 da. I probably do another black spot here to kind of differentiate where the ear and the difference between the ear and the hair there. Ba da da ba 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 da da ba ba da ba ba. I think I need to get this too. Where am I trying to go with this? Like, you need to make sure make sure that I get the smile. Wonder if I have that one step too high. I don't know. Only a few more days for Delta Room, by the way, chat. Did you know? Did you know it comes out here a day before the Switch? Like it's a launch title for the Switch, and they're not doing like they're not releasing simultaneously worldwide or anything. So Delta Rune comes out what like uh midnight in Japan or something like that, which is like if we're a day behind. So something like that. So like Delta Rune comes out on the 4th here. The 4th of June. Because time zones. Good time zones. Good time zones to you all. Regardless of when it comes out, I'll be playing it when it comes out. You all can be assured of that. I'm looking forward to it. I swear I've lost so much detail on this that it's hard to figure out where everything goes. Do 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 do. Um, let's see here. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure how exactly I want the eye to appear here. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I definitely don't think I have this right here. The right eye. Let me reopen. Let me reopen what I had before. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have it right. That's just weird. How did I make it look that weird? Da, 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 da. How's yesterday going for you? I don't know. What's the future like? What'd you miss? Nothing crazy. Oh, you missed everybody calling you cute. That's what you missed. What if I do it this way? Da da da. Ba ba ba. Ba, ba, ba. Is that how I want to go about doing this? I don't know. Like it still looks off to me. And I'm not really feeling it. I don't know. Maybe like that. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Oops, that's a. I'll just go here. Move those lines. There we go. It's hard to tell because it's like you zoom out all the way and it's just like it looks differently. How are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Feeling something, me boy. You see just how much detail was lost. But that's just normal. That's just how it normally works. So I see this here. Fix this. Hmm. Trying to think. How do I want this to work? Maybe I do it. Maybe I do it a different way. Hang on a second. And then have this be a white square, and have this be a but I wasn't paying attention. Hi there, Udor. How's it going? I got way too into my work, and you startled me. Welcome on in. Welcome on into beautiful Blue Rock Bay. Kick up your paws here in the beach house and just kind of chill. What's up? How you doing? Going good? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Oops, I keep zooming out. I don't mean to be zooming out. What if I remove this? If I remove this pixel here. And just kind of finish it up like this. Maybe like that? I don't know. I think that works. I think that works. Lurking? Okay. You got RP shenanigans going on, so shall I return after? No problem. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, actually, because I'm almost done with this. I don't have anything else planned for today. Da 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 da. Hi, stuff. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. I could see myself kind of pulling this out. Whoop, not that like that. Move it out a little bit more.
Stuff said, I'm trying to scare away Rab's hiccups.
Oh.
Sounds like the hiccups are causing quite the commotion. Maybe scare tactics will work, or else some good old water upside down trick. Keep an eye on Chase. He might try to shapeshift into a ghost to help.
I can't do that, Vixie. I'm not able to do that. It's a limitation of my magic. Let me see here. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get this to look right. That's all I'm trying to do, I guess. Ba 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 ba. I think it looks okay. Doesn't need to look perfect. It's just like you just gotta do with what you have. Don't worry, Chase. I got you covered. Marcus, no. That's not how you do it. It's tough because you have to. This is what I admire pixel artists. I admire like pixel artists, chiptune composers, people of that nature for doing this kind of thing on a regular basis. Because like if you have like the if you have the Trans-Siberian Orchestra or the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, then you can make any good song sound amazing. It takes a lot of careful planning to make a song sound good in chiptune format. Just like it is, like you making something look good in a with a limited any kind of medium where you're limited. Any kind of creative medium where you're limited, it hits differently. You know what I mean? It hits differently. That's all I'm trying to say. Like if you can make it work in a limited medium, then that is an accomplishment. Da 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 da. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna linger on this anymore. I think that's good. I'm pretty much. Well, this pixel's bothering me now. I need to move this over. Or maybe I just need to add a pixel. Gosh dang it. I don't know. That's like so weird. That's really weird right there. There's some weird little nuances. I don't know. Da 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 da. That's good. I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't want to dwell on this too much. This is gonna be, I'll be here all night if I keep messing with it. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just gonna save it. I'll probably upload this later. I don't want to upload it right now. I'm gonna I'm gonna let it soak in a little bit and just see like if I want to make any other changes later. If I have this the way that I want to, I don't know. But when I do upload it to Twitch, you all will have access to it. Ah. Snuggle, pillow, fox, sleep time. What fox? What fox? Okay. Not now, Nimona. All right, folks. I think I'm just gonna. That's what I was afraid of. All right, folks. Let's close up shop here. I think I've gotten a lot done today. So let me do this, and we'll find a raid target. We'll find somebody to raid out to. For the rest of the week, by the way, if you haven't seen the schedule yet, Friday, I'm gonna try Balatro for the first time. I'm looking forward to that. I've been meaning to try that game. I hear so much about it, so it'd be good to finally get a chance to play it. And then Sunday, Mario Kart 8. Everybody, you want to come play Mario Kart 8 on the stream with me? Sunday is the day to do it. Because let me see, Switch 2 is coming out next week, and with it, Mario Kart World. And if I have a chance to play Mario Kart World, I'll play Mario Kart World. If anybody else has it, maybe you can play with me. I don't know. But Mario Kart 8 this weekend. Regardless. Camera, keep an eye on me. What are you doing to me, camera? Alright. Who are we going to drop in on today? Who do we want to raid? Who do I want to raid into tonight? We're raiding this. Why don't we raid in the Speed Weasel? Maybe that's what we'll do. Keep the art train rolling. Let's do that. We'll keep the art train rolling here. I almost said read message. It's raid message. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and grab that message, chat. We'll copy it in when we head over. Speedweeze. There we go. Oh yeah, no problem, Volt. What else do I want to do? Roll those beautiful end credits, right? We want to roll those end credits. There we go. Alright, folks. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. I got some good artwork done. It was a lot of fun, and more fun to be had for the rest of the week, because like some games going on and get some games with viewers. It'll be a good time. I'll have a good time this week. Keep you all up to date on what I'm thinking of as I move forward here. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for today. So take it easy. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. And don't be cheeky. Don't be cheeky. Don't be too cheeky. That's what I'll end it on. Nailed it, Chase. Good job, me.